Okay, well, we're at the black market. This is, I think, 233 Market Street, but you got to come in through the alley, and I'm going to show it to you here with the Joe Collins campaign. You can see what's going on. We're giving away food again today. We got bananas and oranges and apples and grapes, and there's pork, and there's cheese, and there's produce of some other kind. I'm not sure what this other produce is, but that's part of our giveaway today. And just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about Tupac's death. You know, Tupac was expected to survive his wounds in the hospital, and a hospital administrator never comes out and says, hey, the patient is expected to survive, especially a high-profile patient, unless there's a very strong expectation that Tupac was going to survive. And several times it was announced that Tupac was expected to make it, and he didn't make it. He died on the 13th. And, you know, if you want to look at the other videos, you can see more details on that. I don't really want to focus on that today, because what I really want to focus on is, you know, if Tupac were alive, he'd be in the thick of all this stuff. He probably would have run for Congress himself. He would have been exonerated on those rape charges. You know, he would have won that on appeal. He wasn't even in the room when that stuff happened, but he was being targeted, no question about it. And so he would have been knee deep in helping America transform itself. You know, he talked about it, you know, not the 40 acres and a mule. He said, but, you know, real opportunity for America. And that's why I'm here. I'm here supporting Joe Collins, because he's bringing real opportunity to America. And you can see what he's doing. He's, you know, this is another food giveaway, yet another food giveaway in Inglewood. And I can tell you all this. Joe Collins is leading this race. Maxine Waters has not bought a sign in 20 years. And in this race, she's finally woken up, and she's starting to campaign. Why is she starting to campaign all of a sudden? It's because Joe is winning this race. Joe has won the hearts and minds of young people. They know that an 82-year-old woman, okay, even if she has the greatest of intentions, is not going to be able to enter that office the way a 34-year-old is going to be able to get in. And, you know, there was an agitator that was sent in Watts yesterday to mess with us. We did a Watts cleanup, and the agitator was you know, kind of hitting me up and telling me, you know, that he didn't believe Joe was going to do what he said he was going to do. And I said, well, here we are at a cleanup. And Joe said he was going to clean up this. I said, you all could have come over here and cleaned it up ahead of time, but you didn't. You had to wait for Joe to come here with his 25 volunteers to clean up the mess that was at that post office. That post office had been, you know, trashed for many years. And that was a cleanup that Joe decided he was going to do. And when that post office was clean, he walked into the community of Watts and cleaned up other streets. And so he didn't just deliver what he said he was going to deliver. He delivered more. He's also been feeding the people that are in Watts and South Central and Torrance and other places. He's been buying food with his campaign donations to feed the people at a time when government is broken. Government hasn't been able to figure out how they're going to deal with this next stimulus bill. And so people that were expecting like $1,200 have not been able to get it. And so Joe has been helping them get through their day by having a little bit of food that they can actually eat, something just to help them get through. It's probably not enough for them to live, but you know, in some cases, this might make the difference between these people living and starving to death, because nobody has money now, especially in these hard times as businesses are shut down. And so here we are in Inglewood, and I'm gonna go in a bit and show you what's downstairs. And here in Inglewood, Joe is winning. We had streetwalkers out the other day, not one negative. And in fact, all of the people that are older that came to the doors, they said Joe has got the young people fired up, and the young people are asking them to vote for him. And so the older people who have been with Maxine for many years are saying, hey, we've been with her for many years, and what have we seen change? It's still dirty. There's still debris everywhere. Opportunity isn't here. We want to give this young cat a new opportunity to go into Congress and see what he can do for us, because Maxine has done nothing for the people of the 43rd District. And we all know that if Tupac was here, if Tupac was alive today, Tupac would have been knee-deep in all of this politics. And so we see, look at the graffiti that you're seeing. This is the 43rd District. What's happening? Hey, did you guys get food?
No, right now we remodeling right now, and
okay.
too much going on.
Yeah, make sure you bring your car back and load up.
Yeah.
There's pork and cheese, and there's all kinds of fruit and vegetables and whatnot. So,
Eating the fruit. That's why
good.
we gotta make smoothies.
Exactly. There you go. Make smoothies.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So if Tupac were here, he'd be knee deep in this stuff. You could just picture he'd be giving away food. And one of the reasons why I like Joe Collins, he's a Tupac fan. He listens to Tupac. And he's going to be in Congress. So we all just need to get behind him and help him do good things for his community. We got homeless people everywhere. We got graffiti everywhere. We got trash everywhere in the 43rd District. We got people living in RVs. We got people struggling, people that don't have jobs, people that don't have opportunity. And if Tupac were alive, we know he'd be knee deep in that stuff. And today, on his anniversary of his death, which happens to also be Little Half Dead's birthday, we want to give a shout out to the people that are activists in our community. And here we go, giving away.
You want some fruits and stuff? I'm going to be able to cook for a minute. Have some. I'm going to the park now. I'm going to cook something. Can't carry too much. I'm going to have somebody cook right now. I'm just fully cooked meal. Pork and stuff. Good. Thank you. God bless
Perfect. God bless you.
you. You'll be just right.
What's happening? Okay, so this right here is the entrance to. This is this is the Black Outlet, and it's at 233. What's the name of this street out here? Market Street, 233 Market Street, and we're gonna go in, and you're gonna get a chance to see what it looks like inside. Here we go. What's going on? A little bit of light in here and a lot of noise, a lot of music. You see the Joe Collins booth right there. There's Brittany. There's Jacob. Say hello. Say hello. There we go. There we go. Got backpacks, got t-shirts, got masks in here. Over here we got hot sauce. Come on down. We got hats down here. Perfect. Some kind of engraving. If you want to do, look, Wolf Wireless, screen repairs. Looks like some kind of special nails. Kind of exciting. And that's Keith over there from Good News. Keith does media for Joe. Come over here. Got some kind of jewelry. Got sunglasses. Chocolate chip cookies. Photo booth.
You can replace most dudes, but when you stand next to me, don't know the way, so.
What's going on over here? Okay. I mean, I don't want to wear it, but you know, I don't want to get.
You want to get shot?
Okay. Look at this. Prayer, patience, positivity. Can't. Okay, we got new t-shirts over here. Very cool. You're not waiting for Black History Month, right? So you guys get the idea. So tell us, today's the anniversary of Tupac's death. Yeah. Yep, 13th. There you go. All right. Yeah, I wonder why. Hey, so I'm going to end the live stream here. If you guys get a chance, come down here, 233 Market Street in Inglewood. This is going on until 6 o'clock.